To listen to specific songs anytime you like, just say try Amazon Music Unlimited. Here's Boogie Oogie Oogie by A Taste of Honey on Amazon Music.
Welcome in, everybody. Good evening, everybody.
Let me tell you, you are no exception to the rule. Get on the floor, 'cause we're gonna
Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, y'all. What do I know about this music? I know that this bass line is probably one of the most unique bass lines of any disco song, and on top of it, a chick was playing it, which makes it 100 times better. That's what I know about it. Girl. Taste the honey, y'all.
Listen to the music and let your body flow.
Welcome in, folks.
Listen to the music and let your body move. Music feeling good, now get on the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie you good until you just can't boogie no more. Boogie, boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Boogie no more.
Welcome in, everybody.
This is
Welcome in, folks. Couple of things to talk about tonight. Girl, I did all the work for you here. Here. Contact Amazon, please. And get the proof that I did something here, okay? Because there you go. Let me show another thing here.
Do you know how sick you are, bitch? Scammyclaus, I know you did it, bitch. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, in everything. Pam, Crash Out Snark. Her granddaughter's birthday is upcoming. For any of you that don't know her, she is profoundly autistic. So things are different for her than how we approach our children or grandchildren. She was asked to put up a wish list so that it could be a special birthday for this baby. Several people on multiple occasions attacked the wish list, marked like almost the entire list as purchased elsewhere. We've been over here raging for you, Pam.
What we need is cash injection. We need the guacamole, the pesto, the moussaka, the marigon, the mascarpone cheese. Yeah? Cash.
Yes. Please. Yes. I'm only messaging people I know or that like somebody like you has vouched for.
You serious?
Hey Pam, do you remember when this happened?
Monster.
Huh?
What are you making?
Oh, my husband's spaghetti for dinner and his lunch.
Oh, nice.
There's meat in it, so I won't eat.
Hold on, guys. I'm
Remember
moving.
around Christmas time when they fucking did this shit to me when Florida Man and I were trying to do something?
I do remember the Jen story.
Absolutely did this before. I know they did this.
Hold on a minute. When Jen had her wish list, from what I remember, everything was bought off her wish list. I don't ever remember them saying that somebody pretended to buy stuff. But Monster's saying that the same thing happened with Jen's wish list? Am I forgetting something? I mean, did that happen? Because I seem to remember Jen flexing that she got everything. So I don't think that's accurate there, Monstrosity.
Screenshots in everything.
Yeah.
I know it.
It's crazy, right? That you. I don't know. I really can't wrap my head around anybody that.
I decided to become a liar. I just make things up. It's going great.
Really operates or like I just can't imagine what kind of human being that is, like at their core. And I said it earlier in my live, I feel bad for their family members. I feel bad for their children. Like, that's who you are at your core. You're that fucking evil, man.
And like to be looking at the stuff that the baby was gonna get, right? You had to go thing by thing.
One thing that's weird about this is Monster keeps referring to her as a baby. Isn't she like 13 or something? A baby? Really? Absolutely it was.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, oh my god, it makes me fucking sick. I can't. Like I can't even.
Well, there were a lot of red flags, girl.
It was giving me anxiety. I was like, I need a different way to give you something because I can't do this. It was attacked more than
Girl,
once.
you and me both.
Come on.
You and me both.
Listen, I cannot do it. So,
What are we consuming?
That should have been the red flag. Like,
the onus is on the evil that did this.
Yeah, that's it.
Bitch. You opened your heart, and I've not seen you do that a whole lot because of how much you've been attacked.
I'm just so worried that
Evil
that was
attacks.
stolen too, because that was the most beautiful I've ever seen her.
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm about to flip the
hold it.
Get
Hold
that
it.
shit away from me. I'm about to flip out. I'm about
She's literally cooking spaghetti. I'm sorry.
Right,
So
Stone?
fucked up. It like restored your humanity on a level, Pam, where you were like having future plans of like doing projects and shit. And that's so.
Oh, this is so performative. So in order for Pam to do good things and shit in her community, she has to be giving gifts to her daughter. That's the way that Monster is doing her Academy Award live right here. Is that what it's all about?
You know, if you believe that, I'm not saying you're the dumbest person in the world, but you better hope the dumbest person in the world doesn't die.
Fuck up like that kind just.
That ain't gonna change. There ain't nothing
No,
about
I know that, but it like
I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do.
it made you like I don't know. It you know what I mean?
I feel like if I don't get to do this, I feel like that's it. Like I might die.
There's a couple asking for a recap real quick.
Let's see it for what it was, Shiny. It was a life-changing environment for a
100%.
child with severe autism, and they knew that. They fucking stole it.
we need to
So gifts are that? Gifts? That's what makes somebody's life fantastic is gifts.
do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Multiple times they had to go in and do this. Multiple times. It wasn't just one act of doing this. Multiple times they went and attacked that poor grandbaby. And we are now surrounding that list and guarding it to where only the people that we know and vet have access to it so that the blessings can still be received by that beautiful baby.
I swear to fucking God, call it for what it is. They stole from her. They made Pam believe that the stuff was fucking coming, and then they fucking canceled it.
Mama Kay, usually if you add it to cart, it'll take it off the list so that way nobody else gets it.
And then I feel like they were purchasing because she was getting fucking. Weren't you getting like tracking or something?
Some people did purchase stuff.
Some things were
What you
legitimately
do
purchased.
is you like, yeah, some things were. Some things absolutely were. But what they were doing was just taking it to their cart, changing the quantity to 0, refreshing it, and then that removes it from the list.
Since we're throwing allegations out there, I think Snark did it to herself. Prove me wrong. She's too calm and has too much info on how it can be done.
Yeah.
They were also marking it as purchased somewhere
Yeah,
else.
you can
So like if you found it cheaper at Walmart, you could let somebody know to not buy it on the list. But they were marking our list.
piece of shit.
Hey, you shut your face! If you want to hear you talk, I will shove my arm up your ass and work your mouth like a puppet.
Anybody wondering where? If you guys are wondering how to fucking surround Pam and the baby to fix this shit, please get a hold of Shiny Penny. She has the information for her Venmo because we're not fucking around anymore.
Shiny, Breezy, and Ranger are the only ones that have anything.
Queen Witch asked
Smash
for
me
you.
up my Venmo. Yeah, Nikki can have anything.
I have your Venmo too, but I ain't giving it to nobody. I don't care.
I would not be surprised on that.
Yeah, I think
that whole sunshine scam.
Oh yeah, it was definitely. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Wow.
No, you're good.
I think it's a combined group.
Can you shut up? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, there was a very proud person that did it to Jennifer, and I'm going to go based off of past actions at this point because.
And who was the proud person that did that? Monster. All of these allegations, zero proof of anything. Oh, shit. Hold on.
She is so proud to do this shit to people in real life to make sure that they lose any blessings that they get, any fucking funding they get, any.
Who refers to that kind of stuff as blessings, by the way? Blessings. Hey, Mama G. Who refers to those kind of things as blessings? We've heard it 1,000 times. How many beggars have you heard that refer to things as blessings? Oh, if you want to bless me, if you want to give a blessing to me.
Anything. She'll fucking call agencies. She'll do everything that she can to fuck with people's lives because she's a miserable, goddamn, ugly. I'm gonna get.
If she's willing to call Social Security on people to get Social Security taken away, she is 110% able.
Absolutely, I called on Maggie 100%, and I have never denied that. And I don't feel bad about it because a lot of people did.
To do something like this that requires minimal effort.
Oh,
A
absolutely.
fucking wicked
Absolutely.
witch.
Talk
that-
about minimal effort. Wash your fucking hands, Mallory.
Evil, guys. Florida Man is the evilest one.
She's a fucking evil ass bitch. I'll say it. There are some people who will never be able to redeem themselves for me. Like, she's one of them. You will not tell me that she's just so miserable in her own fucking life at this point that she has to make other people hurt. And, you know, just the history of the things she's done to Pam and that grandbaby too, like the chicken
Oh, wait, you got to hear the rest of it.
nuggets and everything.
Like the chicken nuggets and oh, wow, the chicken nuggets. You guys remember the chicken nugget scandal? Yeah, I had to think about that one. Yeah, chicken nuggets. Pam was complaining that she went to a food bank and they didn't have the chicken nuggets that her granddaughter ate. And I said, get her a different kind. And I was wrong for that. Because she liked a specific kind, and she won't eat anything else. Really, Mallory? That's the worst thing I did to Pam? I mean, the other stuff I did to her was the absolute truth, and I proved it with receipts, unlike what this group of fools is doing. Oh, damn it.
just, she has no boundary when it comes to.
Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. What did your dumb ass say it?
Snark.
Tried to convince the internet that South
FM
was
is
paying.
more of a fuck.
Oh, sorry.
FM is more of a fucking goddamn real ass good fucking hearted person than she could ever meet. No. And I'm a stay.
Yeah, and who's in jail right now? 50 Shades of Loser. Because of the shit he's done. He's a good-hearted man, though, stealing $120,000 from a family business.
stand on that.
Okay.
And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day.
He was the one helping me with the Jen shit during Christmas. So
Yeah,
Like,
he
what?
was helping her, but he never gave her the money, right? I mean, there was never any proof shown that he gave the money to Jen. How was he helping? And that whole GoFundMe he made was just to put my fucking information out. So yeah, that was a good thing to do. That was awesome.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Also,
No, they do live. They know who she is.
I'd hate to be snark. Could you imagine her karmatic like tally?
Yo, you about done? Tick tock, motherfucker.
She's some. Don't do it, Amber. Because then I'll be the fucking villain.
You are.
Just know, I wouldn't want to be you.
We're not there yet. But we've got signs of crazy lining up.
That she has yet to learn she's miserable in her own fucking life because she continues to contribute to her own downfall.
You guys are such bullies. It's unbelievable. It's almost like you can't even. How. I used to punch people straight in the face for mistreating people with special needs when I was in school.
Well,
I used to be like,
Good thing nobody asked you here for fun. Nobody asked you.
who the fuck do you even think you are talking to my friend like that anyway,
Oh,
bitch?
they know all of it, Liv. They know it all.
Honestly, that's about as small as it gets.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wasn't even gonna respond to him.
Bye! Hoe. Your mama's a hoe.
They're just mad. They want people to look bad, but I stand on it. Like, it's giving Scammyclaus is mad. People are talking about her and calling her out for who she is.
And Scammyclaus, you're a hoe too. How about that? Facts. That's why I'm not gonna make any negative tallies on mine, okay? Because we're good over here, bitch.
Really?
We actually-
Do you want me to play the video of you when you said you were going to be dragging somebody around and you were going to find out everything about them and you were going to ruin their life? So as I did, I posted a video telling Snark that I will pay her $1,000 to have proof, to show proof that I did this. And why am I doing that? Because I didn't do anything wrong. I was not a part of any of that bullshit that went on. But again, who can we blame? Who do we hate bond with? Who's called us out for our fuck shit in the past? Who has our boyfriend, and is laughing at the fact that he's in jail? Who have we blamed pretty much on everything? But we've never showed any proof. Let's go for Scammy. Let's go for Scammy. Why not? No proof, no receipts. These people are just every day, everything that comes out of their mouth it just blows my fucking mind. These are the ones always saying, where are the receipts? Where are the receipts? They never show proof. They always make allegations. So Pam, I am offering you $1,000. I made a video. I showed how you contact Amazon. And you talk to them and you find out when all this stuff was put into carts and all that. Find out a timeline. But you know, that's a lost thing, Fishing Girl. People on this app have gotten to a really unintellectual point where they feel if somebody that they like says something, it's the truth without ever having to show anything. Everything on a monster, I showed the proof, and she's still saying that I falsely accused her of something, which I did not. And again, monster. Look up the live I did on you. I mean, you want to talk about a consummate victim of everything. And yeah, you are a villain in this because, again, you're calling me out for something I didn't do. And you're stoking the fires, and Mallory's doing the same thing. And again, no proof. Is it possible for my usual people in boxes to come up? So I want you guys to help me put together a list of the things that I have been blamed for on this app that people have said that I have been a part of that they've never showed proof of. This thing, obviously, now Monster's got a new one where I was somehow involved in Jen's wish list in over Christmas. Nobody ever said during any of the lives when there was that wish list that Jen made, nobody ever said people falsely put stuff in her carts. But now all of a sudden that happened and I'm behind that too? I mean, shit, why do you think I made videos of like the reflecting pool in DC with the paint coming up? That's my fault too. The earthquake in Venezuela, yep, that's my fault. That's my fault too.
Yeah, it blew a shock the other day on my car. Thanks a lot, Scammy.
Scammy, it's your fault that Texas has 100-degree weather right now. It's your fault. Thank you.
Yep, global warming, my fault. My fault.
It's your fault I have to pay bills too and be an adult. Damn it, Scammy.
Yep. When you think of all the shit here that I have been accused of on this app, and nobody ever shows proof. You know, and I think one of the craziest things is that, you know, there have been people on this app that followed me for a long time, and they start believing this shit. And that's the problem with false allegations. You don't show proof, you put something out there, and people don't know enough to do any research, ask any questions, and it's my fault. I did it. It's my fucking fault.
Yep. You and Scam, I know. Oh, sorry, Breezy, go ahead.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm at work, so I'm like trying to avoid the noise. I think she scammed them. I think maybe the wish list wasn't selling. Nobody was buying anything. So she got frustrated, and this was the next move. And so now, instead of the wish list, she gets cold, hard cash. So I think it's hilarious that Pammy scammed them. That's my opinion. I think Pam scammed them. I think nothing was getting bought, and she got frustrated. Word wasn't getting out. How to get the word out better? Say that somebody sabotaged it.
It's my fault. It's your fault. The phrase "your fault" was created. Yep, exactly. I mean, really, that's how it is. That's how crazy it is. And you know, I gave Pammy everything. All she has to do is she has to call them, and she has to find out. Now, I don't know if Amazon. I don't think they're going to give names out. So I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm sure she can figure out when things were put in carts and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's possible. worth a try. I mean,
Yep. And I'm willing to show. No, actually, I'm not going to show it. I mean, I could show you my Amazon account and what I've looked at recently, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have to prove I didn't do anything. They have to prove that I did something.
it's your fault they never found
But-
Jack the Ripper.
But I will say something a little later about the wish list and all that. I don't want to put that out there now, but yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to start putting allegations out there, let's put allegations out there. I think Pam did it. I think that she did it herself so she could come on and cry about it, and so people would send her more stuff and start sending her money. Because what did they talk about? A Venmo. They talked about Pam's Venmo. So here's an allegation. I don't have proof of it, but as we've learned on this app from these people, Monster and Mallory and everybody else, you don't need proof. So I think Pam did it on purpose. I think now not only is she getting gifts, but she's getting cash. I know last night Mikey was talking about it and said that there were things on the wish list that were not for the granddaughter's birthday. They were for her. So that's my allegation. Here's another allegation I have. I bet Monster and Mallory did it. So then they can turn around and go live and blame me on it. Because anytime there is a scrap, there's a crumb of anything out there, they always want to pin me to it. So I think that Monster and Mallory had something to do with it.
Well,
Do I have proof? No.
They're already all on board the hate train, so
Yep.
it's easy to steer it towards you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And when you think about all this stuff, I mean, it was just a couple nights ago, MJ and Malibu were in a live saying that I'm still in touch with Misfit Toys and that they come in my live all the time with their mother. No, I did get a screenshot that he came into my live one time. I didn't even know he came in. Somebody sent me a screenshot of it. I didn't know about it. I don't really see a lot of when people come in when I'm talking.
But
So-
according to them, you see everything. You see it all.
I do.
Yeah, like your superpowers.
Yeah, you know, Beatness, listen, the thing that is crazy again is how many times have I talked about Thomas Shields being on this app? And he is actively around kids. And we know all the shit that he's done. Scamming, grifting, trying to unalive officers, threatening people, all that stuff. But no, they don't want to talk about that, right? They don't want to do that. What they would rather do is go off of stuff that they think is the truth, but they don't have any proof of it. That's all they want to do. That's what they want to do. It's crazy.
Yes, very.
What other allegations? Let's have some other allegations that we can put up. I think Pam had something to do with getting Florida Man arrested, because we know that she was in contact with him. I mean, you know, there was money involved.
Yep, that's a good
You
theory.
need money. I mean, you know, she was begging again. And do I have proof of that? No. But again, we don't need proof on this app. We can throw out allegations that don't have to be based in receipts or proof, and it's correct. And that's what people believe. So I'll throw that one out there too.
Moving's expensive, you know.
Yeah, it is expensive. Moving is very expensive.
Didn't she come on the
Exactly.
app touting some kind of letter she got from that she thought might have been, I don't know, it was from somebody about turning Mike in and made this big deal about it. Like, I wouldn't turn him in, but she got this letter from that letter. You remember that? So
I don't really remember that.
it was right around when before he got caught. And she came on saying she got some letter from somebody and it was said something about that about turning Mike in and all this stuff. And I mean, for all we know, she wrote I don't know, but she said she went to her mailbox or her post office, try to find out where it came from and all this stuff, and made this big deal about a letter.
I remember her saying she got a letter about something. I don't remember what it was.
And then not long after, he got caught.
Well, look at that. Yep. Hey, why not throw it out there as an allegation? People will believe it, right?
Yep.
You don't need proof.
You don't need proof.
You don't need proof on this app to throw that shit out there. We just got a letter. But I'll tell you, I'm trying to think, what other things have I been blamed for on this app? It's been a lot. It has been a lot.
You and Scam both are always getting blamed with no proof.
You know, I'm going to say this. Maybe Scam and I are doing this wrong. Maybe we're not supposed to show receipts or proof. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe we need to just start doing it the way they do it and just throw shit out there. But you know what? The problem is this. I can't do that because that is morally wrong to do. But you know, I wish that I could just cross over to the way Monster and Mallory take care of business on this app. I wish I could just lie about shit. And you know, it's funny, if you guys follow Mare on here, almost every day Mare makes a video of Mallory of how she lied about something. You know? So, you know, she's really one to talk about, you know, people on this app and what they do, and, you know, they're guilty because they've done something in the past like this. You know, so there is nobody more discredited on this app than she is. And she has such a, I hate to say this phrase because it's kind of dirty, but she has such a boner for me. I mean, I don't even talk about Henrietta Hippo anymore.
That's what she said.
You know? Oh, I just spit. Damn it. I don't even talk about her anymore because she's just a nobody. I mean, she's really a nothing. You know?
Yeah, that'll be the only thing they talk about from this live is you spitting, right?
Right. Exactly.
Scammy drooling all over herself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because Mallory makes me so hot I can't hold it in. But yeah, I mean, you know, you look at the crowd over there, you know, Mitch, you know, who is still butthurt with the fact that I totally got him when I made that video last year about how I was going to go live and say all this stuff. You know, as a refresher, it was stuff that Florida Man said about people and never showed proof. Or no, he did it. And that's when people were sitting with him. And I made that video saying I was going to do the same stuff. And, you know, when Florida Man did it, it was not a problem. They were completely behind it. But then all of a sudden, when I said it was going to happen to them, they lost their shit. And Mitch was one of them. 50 Shades of I Can't Afford Dr. Pepper. So whenever he gets a shot to say anything about me, you know, it's like all I can keep thinking about is that Bugs Bunny episode with the big dog, Spike, and then that little annoying chihuahua that follows him around. And it's like every time Spike does something, the chihuahua's like, yeah, Spike, you get him, Spike. Yeah, I agree with you, Spike. Yeah. I mean, that's all Mitch ever adds to anything. You know, it's like people will be talking about something and then all of a sudden he'll go, yeah.
Yeah.
He adds absolutely nothing to a conversation. Yeah. Or, you got that right, girlfriend. Or, what? What? Come up with something, Mitch. But Pammy, let's go, girl. I posted that video over an hour ago. It would take you 15, 20 minutes to call Amazon and find out when things were put in baskets to be purchased and were not purchased. And there's a reason why I'm asking you to do this. And there's $1,000 on the line. I know you could use the money because you're begging for it. And I am more than willing to send you $1,000 to your Venmo that everybody seems to have. But I'll do it. You show where I did it. And you show proof that I did it, and I will give you $1,000. Absolutely 100%. And I have the money, girl. I got it. So, yep, Amazon is open 24/7. So let's go. Pam, come on. I want you to do it. Come in here and show the evidence. Do it. You know, and again, why do I offer her it? Because there's no proof, because I didn't do anything. And how many times? I remember offering Jen money because she said that I sent her 10 cash apps or pay, whatever her thing was. She said I did that, and I said, you show me 10 times where I sent you money and I'll give you $1,000. Guess what? She never showed it. Why? Because it never happened. I've offered it to Pammy. She's not going to be able to show anything because it never happened. She can show if people put stuff in baskets and when it happened. She won't do that though, because that actually takes an effort to get to the bottom of something. And why do you even want to get to the bottom of it? Because people are already falling for it, falling for your boo-hoo, and sending you the gifts and everything else. That's it. So why go out of her way to take time? Wow. Breezy, can you mute, please?
Oh, I thought I was. Sorry.
Nope, it's okay. So that's not going to happen. Who else? I remember offering it to somebody else too. I forgot who it was, but I've offered it at least a couple other times.
Yes, I was actually just thinking about that. You offered it not too long ago to someone because I even added on to it and others started.
Yeah, what was that? I forgot what it was. A lot of people offered money.
Yeah. I came behind you and offered.
It was Thomas?
Thomas.
Ah, yeah.
So,
Okay, and how did that work out? He never showed anything because it never happened. I think I did do it with Sean too a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but so what is that, 4 or 5 times? Do you think somebody who did something wrong and can be caught doing something wrong is going to offer that? I mean, really? Are you that stupid? I'll tell you, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'll tell you what. I know who did it. I know who did it. I got a DM from somebody saying that they were doing it.
Oh, oop.
And I'm hoping that this person comes clean. 'Cause I don't want to out the person. But I'm also not going to keep getting dragged on this app for something I didn't do.
Yes, exactly.
So it is going to be a joy when the information comes out on who did it. And again, I can prove these fucking losers wrong again. So if that person is listening, do the right thing and come forward and say you did it. Because I really don't like to put information out there. If somebody says something to me, I don't want to do it. But in order to clear my name, I mean, what's my other choice? Just to sit here while these people add more fucking fake bullshit onto me that I didn't do? Yeah, right? So I am hoping that this person steps forward. And then I can give a big old middle finger to all these people for the past, 2 nights that have been raking me over the coals?
Well, if that person comes forward, then you deserve an apology, but we all know that's not going to happen.
I'm still waiting for Mallory to apologize for saying Florida Man doesn't have an open warrant. And the next day, what did we show? An open warrant. So, but do it, Pam. Go find all that stuff that went in the cards. Do it. Do it. How about this, Pam? I'll make a better deal with you. I will give you $1,000 to prove that I did something wrong, or you can give me $1,000 to show who did it. How about that? How about that? I'm telling you, these fucking people. Dunkin' Donuts coffee, Pep? Pep?
Scrammy runs on Dunkin'.
Yes, I do.
Drinking coffee at 8 o'clock. Good Lord.
I drink coffee. I've drank coffee until 10, and I could still fall asleep.
Nice.
But I think that's fair, right? I think that's fair.
It is.
Hey, Trace.
Yes.
See who's in the chat?
I do now, yes. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm on it.
Hey, Sarah, question for you. Why are you in here if you think I'm a disgusting, vile person? I do have a screenshot of you in MJ's live saying that you unmodded because I'm a disgusting, vile person. But yet you keep coming into my live, which is very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't go to MJ's? Really? Whose live was it then? Where I have a screenshot where she said, I'm not modding for Scam anymore because she became a disgusting, vile person. I do have the screenshot. Oh, thank you. Robin, do you remember what live it was? Do you remember whose live it was?
Sarah M88 is asking me. I don't think that's them, right?
Is it the wrong Sarah?
I don't know.
Sarah is requesting a box. Do you want to?
Hold on a minute. The person who sent me it, can you check it? Because if I don't think I'm, let me check here. Hold on. Let me get my iPad. Somebody said it.
Hold on. I see your request, Sarah. Hold on just a moment.
Hold on.
Oh, Scammy. This is what you're doing. This is what proof looks like, right?
Yep. And if I'm wrong, I will absolutely apologize.
This is what proof looks like. Okay. Yeah, maybe they should take some pointers from you on how to get proof.
Well, let me listen before I say anything else. But I mean, somebody's saying that they unmodded because I'm a disgusting, vile person. To the person who sent it to me, can you send it to me again? Please, because I can't open it on my messages here on TikTok. Or can somebody, Trace, can you put it in Discord so I can see it?
Yes.
Thank you. Hold on, let me clear this up. And like I said, if I'm wrong, I will absolutely apologize.
Hi, Heavenly.
Welcome in, everybody. Pammy, I'm still with
Sarah said, I know which Sarah you are talking about. There are.
really? But I didn't have another Sarah as a mod.
Mel said that's not the same.
Hold on a minute. I want to see the
Robin
picture.
said not that Sarah.
Not that Sarah. She had stars in her name. Which Sarah is that? Do you know? Because why would she say she was a mod for me? Which is weird.
Maybe they changed their name?
I don't know. Well, Sarah, I absolutely apologize to you. I am sorry that I assumed it was you when it was a different Sarah. Do you know who that Sarah is?
She requested a box. Do you want to let her up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I want to apologize to her. Sarah, I am very sorry for that.
No, you're fine. I don't do boxes. But it wasn't me. There was a Sarah that used to mod for you that had like a little glitter star, and it was spelled the same as mine, and that's probably why the confusion was. But no, I don't go over there anymore. I haven't for a long time.
Why would that person say she was a mod for me though?
She was. I remember when I started coming to your lives that there was a Sarah spelled just like mine that modded for you, and she had stars. So I do know that there was.
I don't even. That must have been a while ago because I don't. The only Sarah I remember.
No, it was it was when I first started coming to your lives. Like
so that was like a couple years ago.
Long time ago. No, not that long ago. Probably like 6 months. Maybe 6 months to a year. I don't know. It's been a while, but she was a mod whenever I first started coming in.
That's weird. I must have. She must not have been very memorable because I don't really remember her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in here in a long time, but she was a mod whenever I first started coming in. But that wasn't me.
Listen, again, I am very sorry.
No, you're fine. I get it. You're fine.
That hurt my feelers a little when I saw that.
No, it wasn't me. I promise.
Well, I am sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I get it. It's fine. You gotta look out for your space. I get it.
What was that?
You gotta look out for your space. I get it.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's okay. I just wanted to clear it up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She is stoned. She is. Okay, thanks for coming up, Sarah. Oh, there it is. I don't even remember that one.
Her profile pic had a t-shirt with a saying on it.
I want to say I remember a Sarah.
Yeah, it's a different one.
She was a mod in Discord too.
Really? God. Maybe I do have like early onset dementia.
Hey.
Yes.
Hi everybody. I posted it in Discord. It was Sarah837, not the other Sarah that you were just looking at. You got it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yep, no problem.
I want to see who this person is.
Mel to the rescue.
Yeah. More than once in my life, I'll tell you that.
Yep. Apologies and accountability so easy. You're absolutely right, Stoned.
Listen, I have been wrong before.
Yeah,
we're not perfect.
That's the Sarah that had the puppy named Heather.
Let me see who this person is.
We are all human. We all make mistakes. Hey, Donald. Oh.
So this is her. I'd have to see her face. I don't. Oh, it's okay. Got it, Trace. Yeah, well, I'm glad that's cleared up because that was kind of that was not fun. So Pammy, it's 8:03. I've been on for an hour. I posted that thing about an hour and 20 minutes ago. Where's your proof?
You could have $1,000 in her pocket right now.
Absolutely, and I will send it to her right now. Right now.
I think Stoned even offered another 1,000 as well.
When I retired, they wanted to. What a lot of school districts do is, once you hit 30 years teaching, they offer you packages to get out of teaching because at that point you're like kind of high up on the salary scale, and they entice you to retire early because in the long run they save money. But what they do is they will offer you a package. And part of the package that they offer, and I'm not going to say how much money it is, but for 5 years after you retire, the last pay cycle in June, you get a lump sum. And it's a pretty decent size lump sum. So yeah, I'm good for it. I'm good for it, Pammy. $1,000. Let's go, girl.
Yep.
I'll wait. No. Virgo has nothing better to do than to stream me. She's another one.
Oh, is
She's
she
another
streaming?
one. She's another one who has put false information out about me. But you know, these people will never ever, number one, again, show proof, or number two, when they're wrong, apologize. But again, let's look at the reason. Because I called her shit out for what she is. And she is a beggar. Absolutely 100%. And so what happens? You call somebody out like that, and when their goose is cooked, what do? Rather than, again, taking accountability and saying, yep, you know what? I got money on the back end, which she did, and she had to come forward with it because OG was about to come out with it. So remember, she didn't do it on her own to show what a great person she is. She did it to cover her ass because it was about to go. It was about to go down. But again, you know, when you do the right thing and you're wrong, and she called 3 people out I know for getting money from people on this app, and she had lives about these people, I did not hear her apologize to those 3 people. And I mean recently, because when she called people out last year, nobody knew about this because it hadn't happened yet. But now that it came out, you think the right thing to do would be to say, and I apologize to X, Y, and Z because I called you out and I dragged your fucking asses on this app for doing the same thing I did, and I was wrong, and I'm sorry. And that's the fucking problem with people on this app. When they're wrong, they don't apologize. They don't take accountability for it. But what they do, which is pretty amazing, is when you call them out for that, rather than doing the right thing, it's deflection time and let's go to something else. And a lot of people on this app are good at that. And that's exactly what Virgo did.
And to have the audacity to calling her out, like you've done many beggars, calling her out to be the same as what Florida Man did to you and other people. Like they were comparing it, saying it was the same. And I'm like, were you around when this stuff was happening? Like, name one time that she has put any personal information out about any of y'all where she has called false allegations called family members.
Called family members, posted false information about me that to this day is still going around this app. Posted my all my personal information, posted my wife's information, posted everybody, my family, okay? Made disgusting music videos that, by the way, Pam still thinks is funny. So if I hear any bullshit on this app about, well, why didn't you tell Pam about it? Are you fucking serious? You really think I am going to go to Pam and say, hey, somebody's falsely putting stuff of yours in a cart? This is the same bitch who has said multiple times she was 100% behind when Sunshine was going to dox all my family, including my nieces and nephews, brothers, and all that. So before anybody says, well, you should have told, fuck you. That is a preemptive fuck you, because I don't even want to hear it. But yeah, I've heard that today. And I've heard that in the past couple of days. She says Florida Man's bad. She's just as bad, if not worse. Are you fucking kidding me? That is still that whole cult mentality that was over there. Florida Man could put anything on a green screen. Florida Man could make any video, and not once did any of them say, do you have the proof of that? No. It's the cult mentality. The leader says something and you believe him. You think everything he says is the truth. You never ask questions. You never ask for proof. So I think I'm doing this all wrong here. I mean, I need to start thinking like Monster and Mallory and all these other people and just start doing what they do. Just throw shit out there, see if it sticks, and then not take accountability for it. Because then what are they going to do? Oh, Scammy said this about me and she's lying. Oh, and then we get to play the victim. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yep. It's hilarious when they get in boxes to speak up on someone else, but they're just as dirty. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you see the people that are doing it, okay? Monster. I mean, we've seen clips of her going after people. You know, she comes across like she never does any shit wrong on this app. And there's multiple videos of her doing shit. Mallory, forget it. I mean, she was buried 6 feet under on this app over a year ago, and she's still getting buried. Mitch, forget it. I mean, Mitch is just that angry kiss up chihuahua that constantly makes a little noise, but he also got stuff on the back end. You know what? Tracy, Breezy, Jay Grandma, Pep. You know what we never got? Nothing. We never got anything on the back end.
Right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Right, Peteness? Exactly.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper.
Exactly. But I mean, you know, it's funny. People talk about you are who you surround yourself with, okay? And all you got to do is look at these lives and look at the people that are in their lives.
The audacity.
Exactly.
Virgo, are you working on your cake pops while you're streaming?
Oh, with gloves, hopefully. You know, Scammy, I don't know. It just bothers me the other day. I'm pretty sure she listened and watched your live from the other day when you brought up Thomas and how they can bring awareness to Thomas. So instead of doing that, she's still streaming you.
Yeah, but they're all about the kids, remember?
Yeah.
They're all about the kids and protecting the kids. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. They're about protecting the kids when, again, it's a soapbox moment for them and they know that they're going to get people in their lives. That's it. Do something. Do something about it. Help with Thomas. Post videos about him. Warn your people about him. Warn people that live in the state that he is currently in about him. Do something. Actually do something. You sitting on a live saying, oh, people can't post kids. What do you think that's going to do? You think people are all of a sudden going to say, oh, okay. You think Spread Love's going to say, yeah, okay. I'll stop. Because I saw she posted kids today. And why aren't they calling Spread Love out? Isn't that funny? Because you're afraid that she's going to go after you? You don't want to know how that feels, huh? Bunch of wusses.
That's wild.
Why I oughta.
Yeah.
All performative. I do too, hypocrisy. I do too. Right, exactly, Heaven. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. It absolutely does not make sense. But again, listen, we've seen videos. Diagnosis has posted a lot of videos of Virgo in boxes with Florida man, yucking it up with him. We've seen videos of other people in awareness being in boxes with Florida man. You know, these people all talk a big game, but they were okay when he was doing it. And then what do they say? No, we talked to him behind the scenes. We told him we didn't agree with him. Really? But you call everybody else out on a live about the shit that you don't like that they do. But for Florida man, you called him behind the scenes. Give me a
They were still in boxes with him. They still joined a live and got in a box with him, or were in the comments.
She claims she was never a mod. On the contrary, Diagnosis has a video proving she was. Oh, I didn't know that. Of course, they're still talking to him on the phone. He gets 3 free calls for 10 minutes a day. And remember, I was wrong about that. And what did I do? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I put the information out and I took accountability. They need to start looking into that. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, T, I don't know how, but I saw a video from, was it last year? I think it was your live, and he was in a box. It was pretty old. We all make mistakes.
And guess what? T apologized for that. Imagine that.
Yep, she did.
No, never, Mama G. What a lot of people on this app do is they constantly stir up shit. And some people who shall remain nameless, but you know who they are, they do it because they get gifts and they get money for it. That's why they do it. 100%. Where do those people donate to? Do they donate anything? Do they have a show where their TikTok money goes for when, you know, they're crapping on people for 10 hours a day?
I've never seen any videos of proof showing they donated.
Because they don't. To them, it's another income flow. And hey, you know, if that works for them, that's cool. Virgo needs a new vape. Virgo needs something. I don't think it's a vape, though.
Pick up a box of rubber gloves, maybe.
I know, I was about to say that.
Me too.
You want to save the children? There you go. Put some gloves on.
A hairnet, yeah. How about like a kitchen that is like, I don't know, disinfected and, you know, appliances are cleaned, and that might help too.
Yep.
Right? Exactly. I'll tell you, I don't care who it is. And I would never buy food from anybody on this app, even if I freaking knew them. Because again, you don't know. You don't know how they're making shit. You don't know if they're doing things clean. And I mean this nicely. Jay Grandma, if you said you wanted to make cookies for me and send them to me, I'd say no. Because I just... I'm worried about when kids used to when I was teaching at the elementary level, and you guys remember when you were elementary kids, you always used to get like holiday gifts for your teachers. And a lot of kids would give me baked goods. And I'd be, thank you so much. Oh my God, that's so sweet. And I'm not going to lie. At the end of the school day, when all the kids were gone, I threw that stuff in the garbage because,
Yep.
listen, there was an incident at my school where some kid made brownies. Yeah, you know where that's going. And they brought the brownies into school. And all of a sudden, the nurse was getting like 8 kids coming down first period because they didn't feel well.
Oh no.
There was this great story years and years ago out on the Cape. Pep, I don't know if you ever heard this one. There was a girls' basketball team that was playing. It was from Cape Cod. I forgot what town it was, but they were going over to the Vineyard to play basketball against a team there, and the team that was hosting them made brownies and put X-Lax in them. So, the away team came and had this nice, snacks and all that, and they ate that, and they had to postpone the game because the entire team from Cape Cod, from the mainland, had diarrhea.
That's so shitty.
That's a shitty thing to do.
That's so shitty.
I mean, you never know, right? You never know what's going to happen. So, yeah, I would never eat that shit.
Poor Jay Grandma's throwing her cookies away right now, crying.
Oh. Why do I gotta be used as the example? Is it because I have a grandma in my name?
No, it's
I'm just kidding.
No, you're just kind of at eye level on my screen, and so
Now, I won't order food, but I did purchase coffee from a rescue. She, from TikTok, she has a website now. That's all I will order, and the coffee is really good. But it's packaged. I sent it to y'all. I'll get it again.
Yeah, but I don't remember that shit. What was it? Do you remember the name?
It's Wilson House Coffee to the Rescue. She was a nurse. She quit her job and built a rescue for dogs, and her funding is through the coffee company. So yeah, I'll send it to you again. It's really good. I ordered hazelnut, delicious coffee.
My friend's daughter's team. That was your friend's daughter's team? What town was that from? Do you remember? Which town was it? I don't think it was Falmouth. That was my first guess. I don't remember it being Falmouth, though. Brewster. It was Brewster. And they were going, didn't they go to the, wasn't it to the Vineyard that they went? Wilson House, Coffee to the Rescue. Guys, check it out. Good cause.
Yes.
And it's good coffee?
Yes, I ordered 2 bags. Yes.
Nice.
Really good.
So this is a real rescue organization, right?
Yes, it is. It is legit.
Not like Thomas?
Nope, nothing like Thomas. She has an account on TikTok. She posts videos of her rescue. She has like a building that she purchased and made it into a rescue. Really sweet person.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'll check that out. Is it full bean or is it ground?
It's ground. Well, the one I ordered is ground. I don't know if she has full bean, but I mean, she has a website full of them with different flavoring.
Yeah,
really good.
I'll have to check that out.
And the one I ordered was only like $19.95 or something. So really good, good prices too.
Yeah, well, that's good. I'll have to check that out.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Thank you. I do like, donating to organizations like that. That's a good one.
Yeah. Are you agreeing? A bean grinder?
A bean grinder. I don't have a bean grinder. I have, I think eventually I want to get one of those real badass coffee machines where it has the coffee grinder in there, and it grinds it right into the filter, and so you get that nice fresh coffee. But you can also do like the cappuccino or an espresso and all that stuff.
You can be a
But-
barista.
Yes, a barista in my own house. I would do that. I would do that. So, Pammy, hour and a half. Let me guess.
She's busy on the phone, formulating the next plan.
She's busy checking her how much she's getting on her Venmo.
The wish list thing failed. What do we try next?
Listen, you know what? This is it's the whole thing with her and the wish list and all that. Remember, she did the same thing last year. She did a wish list for her granddaughter. And one thing I don't want to hear is, Scammy's talking about kids, because you know what? In Monsters Live, they were talking about her the whole time. Okay? So everybody can shut the fuck up about that right now. She did the same thing last year. She made a wish list for birthday, and she added stuff for herself on there. So, I mean, she's using the situation for her personal gain to get stuff.
I'll go big or go home, right?
Mm-hmm. Pam, do you know how many water trucks $1,000 would buy?
What about cows?
I'm serious. I'm
Or
serious. I am 100% serious on that.
It's a table, you say?
I'm not kidding. $1,000. I mean, for some reason she stopped, helping these guys out, which is weird.
But I'm sure Tracy can get a hold of a boob.
Bilal, get it right.
Bilal. I'm
It's
sorry.
Bilal.
Tracy, is there anything you want to say about it?
I just, I'll send a shout out to Bilal. That's it. That's it. We don't want to make Pammy too angry. She's got to make some phone calls. So
That's weird how she stopped helping him, but then goes into Sunshine's live and tells Sunshine to drop him.
And let's remember this too. Okay, remember a couple days ago, Tracy went in there into her live and said, Pam dropped Bilal, he's my man.
as a joke, yeah.
Right, as a joke,
Yeah.
because she went into Sunshine's live and told Sunshine to block him. Okay?
Right.
So what did that turn into? They took a ball of shit and they crafted it together. And what did they come out of that? Tracy's racist.
Yep.
Wow.
We're racist because of that.
Apparently I am. Yeah. I'm gonna tell my biracial son that I'm racist.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
But didn't she go into Sunshine's live and do the same thing?
That's exactly why Tracy did it.
That was the joke.
To show her the audacity of her going into Sunshine's live, and they don't like each other at all. But she goes into Sunshine's live and says, "Sunshine, block him," in the chat, and that's okay, right? But then Tracy does it, and she's racist.
Yep.
Oh,
This is this hypocrisy bullshit thing. Do as I say, not as I do bullshit that all of these people constantly roll with. Constantly.
That's wild.
And when do they roll with it? They roll with it when it's somebody they don't like. That's when it's wrong. When they do it, it's okay. When somebody they like does it, they don't say anything. But then when someone they don't like, or somebody that is a mod for somebody they don't like does it, oh my God, they're racist. I'm surprised you weren't called a Zionist, a baby unaliver, all the other things that she's, called people before.
Yeah, Tracy's been on a real roll lately.
I have.
Right, Sarah? Exactly. Yes.
Oh, you gotta give Sarah a shout out. She's in Virgo's live.
Oh,
of course she is. Of course she is.
Hey, Sarah.
This is the thing, though. Again, I don't even remember her, so that goes to show you that it wasn't.
Yes, not this one.
No.
We got you, girl.
No, you know. So I'm not. Again, if somebody offered me money to tell you about that person, I really don't have anything. I don't have anything. So that goes to show you. You know, there are people that were mods before that I absolutely do remember because they had an impact on my life. Sorry, Sarah, whoever you are. I don't really remember you, but that's okay. But you know, this is ironic. Oh, I wonder if I can find that clip. I bet I can. So the comment she put in the chat, and I'm not sure whose chat it was. It was either, I'm not even going to say whose it was. It was somebody's chat. And she said that she unmodded herself from my, it was Virgo's. Oh, she unmodded herself because I became vile and disgusting. Okay. I don't know. I heard a birthday song that Virgo sang last week that was absolutely disgusting and vile. But that's okay, see? That's okay. That's okay. Because she doesn't find that vile and disgusting. I'm still trying to figure out what I did that was vile and disgusting. But listen, she can have her opinions. That's fine. Thank you. And I don't think so. I don't think I have, Fishing Girl. I think I've pretty much stayed true north. Have I made mistakes? Yes. Have I made apologies for those mistakes? Yes. I have. I've taken accountability. Exactly. I need that rule book. I'm still waiting for that rule book. I have not gotten that TikTok rule book yet that it seems like all of these people on here know about, but I do not. You know, I need to have my parameters of, you know, the rules on this app because we do have a culture on here that is, you know, what's okay for me is not for thee. So I'm just confused. So, well, I'm guessing that I'm not going to hear anything back from Pammy tonight, which is fine. Because even if she had time to contact Amazon regarding the wish list, she wouldn't do it because it would take effort. And again, why make the effort when you're getting everything?
And it would mess up her scam, you know, because if she couldn't prove that people had, put them in their basket and done all that stuff, then it would show she's a liar. And
Yep.
just wanted people to buy from her list or send her cash. And they are, you know, for shits and giggles, I send her all the money you want. I think it's hilarious. But just for the heck of it, maybe ask before you send it, hey, do you have any screenshots from where Amazon told you that things were in the basket, and then, you know, because you'll have a notification that something was purchased on your email or something, and then where it was removed, or where.
And I don't even know how that shit works.
Surely you get a notification of some sort, because Amazon always sends notifications like of everything. So surely you get an email notification that something was purchased or put in the basket or something.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So just ask for that before you go send her money. But I mean, hey, you want to send her money? Send her money. Heck, I think it's funny because she got one over onions and you fell for it.
Why do you like kicking people when they're down? Who's down? She's getting everything. Who's down? Her wish list, she's gonna get more. That's bizarre.
Pammy, because that was the goal all along. Nobody over here cared about her dang wish list. Nobody cared, especially about if it was for a kid. We don't care. We're not going to go looking for a wish list. We weren't
You
even
know,
talking about it. We mentioned it, but then that was it. We didn't talk about it.
this is the other thing, I saw a clip of Pam's live from when she posted that wish list. And, it looked as though people had purchased everything up, was getting everything. And she went on live and she was actually very humbled by it, saying, I have, and I'm paraphrasing. It was like there's there's really good people out here. I'm so humbled by the show of love that you've given, my granddaughter, me, and this and that. And, I need to find a way to pay it forward. And, I'm going to be doing some stuff, to give back. So you waited until you got the stuff. And now all of a sudden you have this epiphany where people are good and you're going to give back. How about you do that on a daily basis?
Thank you, Heather.
How about you do that on a daily basis? Why does it have to be because people are giving you gifts that all of a sudden? That to me is bizarre. But again, who am I?
Oh yeah.
So again, for those people that came in late, as I started this live, all these people are saying that I'm behind this. I'm behind this whole wish list gate 2026, which I'm not. They've been running my name the last couple nights, saying all this stuff. Of course, not showing any proof. I told Pam, find proof that I did it, and I'll give you $1,000. And I also said that I received a DM from somebody saying that they did it. And I will give you $1,000 to do it, to tell you who did it. How about that?
How about that?
Cash me outside.
Cash me outside.
How about that? But you know what I mean? And I've been holding on to this. I've been holding on to that. Okay. And I've been watching these people, getting screenshots, clips of all these people saying it was me. This whole time I have a DM. And I'm hoping the person that sent me the DM will come clean because, getting dragged on this app, I've been dragged enough on this app. I mean, I really think that based on a lot of situations here, there's been a lot of false information put out about me constantly. And I really would like to know somebody who has been dragged more, because I was trying to think about that a couple nights ago. I can't think of anybody. But, it gets to a point where, I just sit back and I let these people say what they want. And as I said, I've had this information now of who is behind it. And I just let these people talk. Because again, I'm going to make them look stupid. Or this person's going to make them look stupid. One or the other. Because I would take ownership. Because I've taken ownership before for stuff that I've done. Absolutely, I fucking reported Maggie. I sent an entire thumb drive. And for these people to think that that's wrong when she's collecting thousands and thousands of dollars on this app for years while she's on state aid, while everything is paid for her, while she can work, but she doesn't want to because it's easier to sit on a couch and eat seafood boils all day. And that's okay. That's how these people think.
Yep, it's easier for Maggie to go to a Walmart and at cash when she's cashing out, literally begging people for the money or telling people to send her the money to pay for her items.
Yep. But that's okay.
Yeah.
They're saying, you know, I reported her and that's wrong. So that must mean that they think what she does is right, which again goes to that same group. Look at the group. They've all gotten shit behind the scenes.
That's crazy. She was at a concert last night. Wow.
Let's go, Heather. Let's go,
Well, I'm sorry, I don't mean to change the subject, Scammy, but I'm kind of curious with the lawnmower.
Shut up, Jay Grandma. No, I have a professional coming on Tuesday.
Oh, yay. Okay. Oh, so now you're letting Virgo know you have your scheduled.
Oh shit, that's right, Virgo.
Okay.
The repair shop is coming Tuesday. I don't have a time yet though. Put it in your calendar. He's gonna call me Monday night with a time, and I'll let you know. Oh, and by the way, yes, Virgo, I have a temporary crown in right now, and I'm getting my permanent. I'm getting my permanent. I think the end of July, maybe the 23rd, something like that. Put that in your calendar too.
Has she reached the level for you to tell her your shit schedule yet?
No, not
Okay.
really. I mean, you know, although
I'm
she
sure
would
she's quite interested in it,
I was
though.
going to say, although she probably would like to know that much about me because, you know, she's literally in my shit all the time. Yeah, she's not privy to that yet.
That's a little too much TMI.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But what else? What else is going on, guys? Anything else you want to talk about? Pep, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, it's just a little lovely New England day.
Pep and his damn FYP. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My FYP is starting to look like Pep's.
Stop yourself. Yours is worse.
I have to say, Pep, that the video that you sent me with the puppet singing that song about taking a nap, that is my theme song. Good evening, Julie.
It's a perfect fit.
I had a lot of things to do today.
I took a nap. It was really nice then.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sure Virgo's gonna stop streaming you now because your live's getting boring, according to her. You know, she only streams you when it's drama. But
of course.
Yeah, what a Saturday. Anybody else? I've been cleaning today. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah,
Well-
I've done a little cleaning. I've done a little work on the barrel. I got to do a grocery list tonight for pickup for tomorrow.
Has Thomas gone live?
He went live for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds last night.
MJ is streaming? Is streaming Scammy?
I'm very popular.
Let's go, MJ. Let's go. Nice watch. Is that real, MJ? MJ, hold that up a little bit.
Oh.
I think it's a knockoff.
I love you.
I'll tell you. The audacity.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of going after Thomas, a pedo, they stream you.
Yes, exactly.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. But they want to get the kid, you know, they want to save the kids. I heard something. I heard something interesting today. And I didn't hear the live, but somebody in Discord mentioned, and just make sure that I have this right, because I don't want to misspeak here, because that'll be the next thing. That'll be the next federal case
Wait.
that people have.
They're saying Pep is tattoos?
What?
What?
Oh my God.
I mean, I got some
Oh,
tattoos, but I'm not.
come on.
Do you have tattoos, Pep?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, wait a
Can
minute.
we?
Where is it?
Can
Where is
we?
it first?
Are you
It's
sure?
PG.
Where is it first?
Anything else since that make now that they've said her tattoos, or people have said her
Everybody is tattooed. Listen, everybody is tattoos, and in certain lives, including Virgos, she always says I'm in her lives. So everybody is me, and everybody's tattoos.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sorry, Scammy. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
You were
that's
talking
okay.
about
No.
something in
I saw
Discord.
something in Discord that MJ was talking about, saying that she's going to cancel somebody or something like that. I don't know what the whole thing was about.
Yeah,
Welcome
something about canceling. I think it was Wisconsin mom or whoever she was restreaming. I don't know.
I don't know who it is, but let's just say, just to, so we cover our asses. It was somebody. I'm not sure who the person is, but my understanding is MJ was live saying that she's going to cancel a person. Bitch, you said you were going to cancel Spread Love. You said you had the ability to get people off this app that were doing fuck shit. You did a great job with that one. The other thing that is just diabolical is how she said that she was one of the people that got Florida Man off this app. What? He's in jail. That's how he's off the app.
Yeah, he would still be on here if not for that every day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, the difference is people say they're going to do something and they don't do it.
And I'll point out, and I don't want to diminish, he did go after MJ, but he went after MJ for like what, a month? Maybe two.
I don't even think it was that long.
No, he went after Scammy for a year, and he went after Scam Slam for almost, probably over 2 years.
Absolutely.
So, to be someone that's supposed to be this safe space for people who dealt with him, to be over there mocking his victims when they went through it 10 times worse than you did, and then to compare what they're doing by calling out people's, lies or bullshit just straight up to anything that he did. Were we on the same planet when what he was going on, what he was doing was going on? Like, were we seeing the same shit? Because show me one time Scammy has put schmexual posts out here, AI posts about people, DPS reports on people, called people's family on live to make false allegations. What else? I mean, all this nasty shit. Show me where Scammy's done any of that. Anything.
No. They can't, because it never happened. It's just like with this wish list. They can't because it never happened. I did. When I was in a box in her live back in January, what happened? I went into a box and was talking about what Florida Man did, and what did she do every time? She let him up in a box. Because when I would go into lives, he would come in there. And remember, at first she said, "Oh, I don't know what he's done. I really don't." What? What?
It wasn't until it was one of her friends, and that was a lot of people that were that way. So I'm not gonna get on her for that, because a lot of people turned when he came after people close to them, but they finally did, and I give them that.
Oh, that's right. It was. She said to reach out to the local authorities. Yeah, that's right. That was the go-to every time. Well, you can reach out to the local authorities. Yeah, because they do a hell of a lot.
Yeah, but the mocking of his victims, that really got under my skin. Especially when you are claiming to be a safe space and that's what built your platform on being a safe space for people. It started out of people who had dealt with him because it was all about power back from him. So you build your platform off of a safe space for these people, and then you go to mock them for their response to his actual harassment. That it makes no sense to me. Like, it's a complete turn on the platform. All the while, doing, battle here, gift throws there, and then to make the claim, oh, well, now she's doing just what he did. No. You wonder, it might not have been as bad on you. He made some dirty videos of her without hair and stuff like this, and he did say
Right. He made AI pictures of her, I think.
Yeah, and he did say some nasty stuff about her family members. It was disgusting. But she dealt with it for like a month and a half, not years like some women did.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, when stuff started getting posted about her, didn't she kind of step away from talking about him, if I remember correctly?
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
And then she mocked you for leaving the app for a little bit because he contacted your family.
Yeah. And he called DCF. Because remember that day? I called my police department and I told them that, listen, there's some asshole on this app that is going around calling my family members, and he said he was going to call CPS and falsely report me. And what did the police say? It's funny you said that because we got a call today. And I had to go through the whole thing with what Florida Man had been doing, what he does to a lot of people on this app. This was like back in beginning of February, I think.
Yep, and not to mention those allegations, those false allegations he made are still being pushed by somebody.
Absolutely.
So it hasn't went away.
Nope, it hasn't. And you know what I've never heard? I've never heard one person say, about, oh, well, I FOIA'd her teaching file and there was nothing in there. Never heard anybody say that, right? They tried to FOIA my information, specific things, and the specific things they wanted didn't exist. But you didn't hear anybody say, you know what, I FOIA'd it and, yeah, there's nothing, Scammy didn't do anything. Nope. That never happened. But, yeah, those accusations still go around. But that's okay, I guess, right?
Scam said to check Discord.
Yeah. Oh, Heather, you're going to commit elder abuse? Really? You weirdo. Oh, misenabler, disabler. Peppy sounds like tattoos. Oh, okay. Good one. Oh, Heather, maybe spend some time with your family, Scammy. They're both out of school. Oh, okay. Yeah. They're not here right now, but okay, I will. Thanks, Heather. Heather, why don't you spend some time with your son? Oh, that's right. He doesn't live with you anymore, right? Sounds like he got the fuck away from you. Just saying. Hey, you want to play dirty? I'll play dirty. Diabolical.
Oh no, Heather. Oh no.
Diabolical. Heather, have you made mod yet over there? Still waiting. Oh, she did! We didn't see that coming, did we? How long have we been saying that? Shit, Heather's really pushing for that mod position.
I wonder how many gifts it cost her.
Yeah, right? She probably bought one of those, what did she need, brakes? She probably paid for one of those brakes to get fixed. Weirdos. She's a mod. Oh, you can't make this shit up, I'll tell you. Yeah, MJ, here, let me teach you some stuff on TikTok, okay? If you are like one of the top, maybe 3-4% on TikTok, yeah, you know, when you actually put in time on stuff, people get paid for that shit. They don't sit there and dry bag for it. It's number one. Number two, I've learned in life, and yes, I'm older than you. You can call me geriatric. You can call me old, ancient, whatever you want to call me. Because the funny thing is, someday you're going to be this old. You can't stop aging, but you can stop being an idiot. But when you sit there all the time and people gift you and you say, I love you, it's very strange. Very, very strange. Because you don't. You love the gifts that you're getting. You love the money. You were never like that. You were never like that before all of a sudden you decided to become a safe space for Florida, all the Florida man people to come over there. And then all of a sudden your numbers got up and up and up. And you got a taste for that money. Look at your platform now. That's what it's all about. And that's really sad. Really sad. Right. You're an old hag. Scam, you're an old hag. We're all old hags. Old hags. Guess what? This old hag still is married to the same person for 26, been together for 26 years. Weird how that is. Right, MJ? And Heather, you want to talk about me spending time with my family? Really? I already said where they were this weekend. But see, you don't listen, so that's okay.
Fuck you, Heather. Fuck you.
Where's your husband, Heather? Weird. Dia-fucking-bolical. Dia-fucking-bolical. Oh, Pep.
I know. I was tricking.
Yep. Come back up. Come back up. I'll bring your ass back up here. Because I agree with what you said. Oh, I got another restriction. Oh, isn't it weird now I'm getting restricted and I'm not even saying anything?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why
Heather's so
that's
mad.
happening.
She's so
Yep.
mad. Why are you mad, Heather?
Oh, shucks.
Darn it.
Gosh darn.
Wow.
Intriguing, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the mower guy's coming. I told him that I may or may not have screwed around with a carburetor and maybe adjusted some screws I shouldn't have on it. So he knows what to expect. He's dealt with me before. He knows that I like to tinker with things when I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, so you're a regular.
Well, no. He used to come and do like a yearly thing. Like he'd come and he'd sharpen the blades and, he would do an oil change and, maybe put a fuel filter in. And as he was doing that stuff, I'm like, this stuff is easy. I can do this stuff. So, I watched him the last time and that's what she said. Yeah. And, I started doing the stuff myself, but the carb thing, that's a whole other situation that, I thought I could, but I couldn't. So that's when you call in a professional.
I had faith in you. I had faith.
Yep.
I have faith in me too, but sometimes you just got to admit that you can't do it and you get the professional, then the guy will probably fix it in I think he wants to put in an OEM carburetor.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
And at that point, do it. I don't care that I got to pay the money for it. I just want the thing running right. I want it to, cut evenly and do all the things. Yep. Well, Stone, shut up. Shut your filthy mouth.
You are gonna pay him out of your own money, right?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't have to ask for it. I don't have to dry bag. I got it because I've never had to do that shit on this app like some people. Yeah. So there's that. All the things. So there it is. I mean, I really got nothing else, Pammy, 1,000. Prove I did anything. Show the proof. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Did I get a DM from somebody saying that it was happening? Yes. Did I tell you about it? No. Why should I? You thought it was a riot when Sunshine was going to dox my entire life. And you said that recently. So why the hell would I reach out to you and give you a heads up on anything?
For the children.
Yeah, she didn't give a shit about any children in my family, my extended family. She didn't give a shit. I got giddy because she's streaming me. Listen, she can't do a live without streaming somebody. And when she does do a live without streaming somebody, she plays music. Look how many people are in there.
Or she battles. So she's got to either battle and play music or stream somebody, and
Yeah.
nobody else is on. So
Yep. And unlike her, you know, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
Let's go.
What are you going to do, MJ? You going to green light me? You going to green light me?
I love you.
You going to get me off the app like you threatened to do with others, and you don't do shit because you can't.
Green light me, baby. Green light me.
That's what she said.
The audacity.
I'm gonna mow like I've never mowed before. Set the blade low.
Quit. Oh no.
Oh God, this
Oh.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Go, Heather.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I've never seen that before.
I need new tires.
TireEasy.com. TireEasy.com.
She's not streaming me anymore.
Oh no.
And Abby, she might not have wanted, people who, sit in other people's lives as well as hers. You got to have all the attention on hers. But you're more than welcome over here. We'd love to have you over here anytime.
Did I miss?
Apparently, she blocked Abby because Abby was in somebody else's live. And she was like, if you're going to sit over there, then you just won't come over here anymore. I'm not going to have you over here anymore. And blocked her.
I heard about
And
that.
Abby is like one of the most non-problematic people on this app.
Yes,
Like,
she is. Abby is so sweet.
Abu Dhabi.
She doesn't like to get involved in the drama. Like, wow.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh, she was in Megan's? Oh, okay. That's weird.
yeah, I've never got the whole you were in this person's life, so you sit with them, so you don't sit with. It's weird. Like, Scammy don't block anyone unless they do something to her to get blocked.
Yep.
Like, do something or say something to her.
Yeah, and my
We don't care who you
mods,
sit
my
with.
mods protect the platform, and they protect me, and I have no problem with that.
And Scammy doesn't tell us what live we can go in and we can't. Like, that's wild.
Nope.
Scammy beats me.
That's what she said.
I'm terrified. Help me.
Yep, and that's what she continued to say.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
What do you think of those grapes?
These are good. I'm going to tell you what. There's nothing better on a hot day when you have a bag of grapes in the fridge and you take those suckers out and eat them, and they got that nice pop through the skin. Shut up, Pep.
Oh, that's what she said.
When they're ready to burst right through the skin. Yeah. Those
When you know you purchased them yourself too. Yeah.
Is it? Now, see, Heather, I don't have my glasses on, and I thought it said, are they organic?
Organic.
You need your glasses.
Organic. Did I say organic?
Yep.
Organic. They're not organic, or they're not that either, by the way.
You ever put them in the freezer? Put them in the freezer.
I've never put them in a freezer. Are they good?
Oh, yes.
You
You're
know
my
what?
dog.
I think if I
My dog. He
I just made it up. Kim. So shut up.
organic. Sorry, my dog over here with his new toy.
That's going to be the new thing. Scammy can't even say the word organic. That's what they'll go on.
Molding young minds, drooling and spelling words wrong.
They are good in the freezer, but
Yes.
can you bite them still? I mean, are they like ice cubes?
Yeah, you let them thaw out just a tad bit, when you take them out. But they are good.
You're worried, and you're the one that's eating Spanish peanuts. If they're gonna break your teeth, come on now.
Well, I haven't had them since I did break my teeth. So yeah.
Oof.
Well, listen, I got so many crowns in there now. I think I could probably eat steel. So I'm not too worried. Like I said, they're going to dig my body up in 400 years and be like, damn, she's got great teeth. Look at them.
Oh, I heard Ruby's been going out and about.
Oh yeah, with her boyfriend.
Yeah, actually, let me show you some of the pictures. She's been busy.
Yes, I saw some.
She and AJ are going to be quite the team together, you know? I mean, it was originally someone else's dog that was wooing Ruby, but now.
But Ruby got pregnant though.
She did.
I guess the pups are with good owners, good homes. So now
Well,
she's.
I mean, it's kind of like the same pregnancy that Heidi had, and the pity, you know. It was all fake. Okay. Pep, did you send me those on
What is it, buddy?
on TikTok, or did you send them on
TikTok? I can send them on Discord right now.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, let me see those. They're pretty freaking hilarious. Ruby, I'll tell you, she has quite a little cult following. Let me show you where she is. She's down here with me. When my wife and son are at a tournament, she will not leave my side. So wherever I go, she is there. Right, Rubes? Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Yes.
Hi, Miss Ruby. Ruby.
Let's go, Ruby.
Oh,
Look at those eyes.
Right, Rubes.
Ruby likes grapes.
No, she can't eat
No.
grapes. No.
No.
Very, very
Look at
sick.
these crazy dogs over here. He got new toys today, so he's been driving me nuts with the squeaker. Oh.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away.
That's cute.
AJ and Ruby. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
And
hope Thomas
Ruby.
is watching this.
Oh,
Isn't that cute?
look at
AJ
that.
is such a gentleman too, with the little oars and the whole thing. Love the goggles too.
Yeah, they kind of carried over.
Oh, oops.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
That's racist.
You're caught,
It
Tracy.
is.
You got caught.
I know. I told ya. Oh.
Was he playing peekaboo?
Yes.
Is that a dog park?
Because
It looks like it. Yes. Thomas, is that the same dog park you're at right now, buddy? Thomas, knock, knock. I know where you
Oh.
How are you holding on there?
Look at that,
I'm
Tracy.
talented. I'm
Double
talented.
fisted. Double fisted
Yeah.
ice creams.
And you're such a lady holding his ice cream for him.
I am.
That's so sweet.
I try. I try.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's see if there's anything else on Discord here that I need to look at before.
What are you doing, Domino? What are you doing? You want your toy? Come on. Give me your toy.
Ridiculous.
Come on. You're gonna tear. Oh.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing, Paisley? I know. What? You thirsty? Come on, let's go get some water. Come on.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh,
Do
this is
tell.
interesting. Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
Do show and tell.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Where's that screen again?
Yeah.
Weird.
What is it with that damn moon filter? I hate that damn moon filter. And I don't know why. God, I hate it.
Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Oh, we have another Sherlock Holmes in there. Stoned on Demand is tattoos. Pep is someone else.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, and there's Heather.
Add that to the
what I
list.
thought.
Oh, I'm something else, all right.
Add that to the list. How many does that make? Like 10 now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Heather doesn't like it when I whisper her name?
Oh, ready for this? Ready for this? Breezy, go clone a Cash App. Wow. Ooh, you got her.
Oh, really dug into the bones there.
Oh, God. Hey, Heather. Congratulations on your
Wow. Wow. Touche. Oh, this is a good one. I don't even know who this person is.
Yes, you do.
Wizard?
Oh no, I thought you were looking at the
Wizard
name
the
of-
Wizard. I think Scammy is the only one miserable. I don't even know who you are.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one above.
Oh,
The
no, no, no. I
Oh,
know
she
that
said
one.
I'm confident, no doubt. Yeah. So confident.
Miss Enabler. Doo-doo-doo.
Wild. Didn't Miss Enabler? Well, I know I sent her money because and she scammed what?
No, I sent her money and
Yep.
she scammed me. A
Really?
good amount. A good amount.
Wow.
And
Wow, MJ, you got some real winners in there, huh?
And I think Trouble sent her close. It was in the thousands from what Trouble showed.
Shout out.
Whoop, whoop. Oh my God, Jessica Lynn is a mod over there.
I don't even know.
She flip flopped more than anybody I've ever seen. She'd be in Cassandra's live one day, and then in MJ's live the next day, like talking back and forth.
Breezy,
And then there's
you're not
Crystal,
innocent
too.
yourself.
Oh. Coming from Crystal, I'll take that. That's a compliment. And you know what? Seeing as being a safe space for FM victims, awful lot of FM people starting to sneak in over there.
Oh yeah,
and get
no,
comfortable.
they're
over
not
there.
sneaking in.
No,
They know
the
they have
door's
a
open.
safe place.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
door's
They're
wide
there.
open.
It's wide open. Like it's just now. It used to be if you sit with Florida Man and you condoned Florida Man, you're not safe here. But now it's just well, if you're sending gifts, anybody will do. Come on in, and they have let a bunch of FM people in, like still FM people, not FM people who switched back in December or January. Still sit with FM people.
Yep.
Scam said, can't wait to post Discord messages, Crystal.
Oh, Crystal was the one that came in here that time, right? And got up in a box and was just
Yes.
like came in like
She came in hot. Yeah.
yes.
I sent you another message.
She is a full FM person, like
Oh,
has been for a while.
Just send me some fucking money, bitches. I have zero content. Just send me some fucking money, bitches. I have zero.
That pretty much sums it up. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that kind of sums it up.
Scam, are you floating right now, Scam?
Am I floating? What do you mean?
Scam, Slam.
Oh, yes,
Playing along the Layla.
Scam is on a cruise. That old hag is on a cruise again.
Oh yeah, that's right, Scam. Crystal is buddy with Spread Love. So that tells you who that person
really?
is there.
And
In NJ's chat. Welcome
Really?
in NJ's chat. Yep.
I didn't know that. Huh.
He was in the server with her, all chit chatty. And that was up
That's
until
right.
what was that, March?
Huh. Interesting.
Actually, I think it went past March. Just the screenshots that were shown were up to there. But yeah.
So I guess with the way that she feels about like Aubie being in people's lives and she can't be in there, that means that she's okay with somebody who's friends with Spread Love, even though Spread Love to this day is still posting people's kids. Okay. We'll use their philosophy on that. So that means that she is okay. That MJ is okay with that then. Okay. I can play that game. I can play it. January to May. Oh wow, Scam. Scam, you know, when you showed that picture today, when you were at port, I'm like, that looks like Bermuda. And sure enough, because I was there. I've been there. I've been there once. I'd like to go back.
Bermuda. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a beautiful picture. Scam, did you take your wigs with you? Asking for a friend.
Which port are you at, Scam? Thank you everybody for tapping, by the way. Appreciate that. Too hot for wigs. Yeah, that's the only thing. When we went down there, you're at the Royal Dockyard. I don't remember if we were there or we were at the other one. Is the other one in Kingston?
Yeah, I think that's where it's at.
I don't remember which one we were at. But when we went there, when my boy was little, of course he got all the attention, right? I mean, when you're like 2 years old, a little less than 2, and you're wearing a fedora.
Aww.
My son went through a fedora phase when he was little. Every time we went to the mall, we had to go to Old Navy because they had like kid fedoras.
Oh.
We had to get a new fedora, but so we would be walking around and we'd have him in his, in his little stroller, and like people were stopping us all the time. Oh my God, he's so cute. I'd be like, don't get near my kid. I didn't trust anybody, but that's the only thing with going to Bermuda in the summer. We went in July, and it was hotter than hell, and it was humid, and it's like even though there's a breeze, it is a humid breeze, so it's like your clothes just get damp from the air, and it's definitely you have to like the hot temperatures to go, there, and especially down south to the islands.
Yeah, I went in September and it was still really hot. Like I got so burnt.
Yeah, yeah. But when we went to Bermuda, I hired somebody down there that was a resident. I got her name from like TripAdvisor, and she drove us around all over the island. And I wanted to see things that the tourists didn't go to. I didn't want to go to all the touristy shopping places. I wanted to go to like the places where people on the island shopped at. Like the little mom and pop places. Off of like when you get off the ship, and you go into the town where you are. It's all tourist trappy like shopping areas. And you have to be pretty careful.
It's all the
So,
same
yeah.
stuff too.
What was that?
It's a lot of the same stuff too
Yeah.
at the different resorts.
So it was great. So we went to this, this woman. She had a really nice air conditioned car, and she had a seat, a kid seat in there. So, we had asked for that ahead of time. So my son was nice and safe and air conditioned, and we drove all over the island. She gave us a tour of like the historical parts of it, and it was really nice. Took us to a nice ice cream place there. It was really, really, really nice. But again, it was hotter than hell. I remember I was in Belize when the cruise ship destroyed $50 million in coral reef. Oh.
Oh. Scam says, I love hot weather. Ugh.
No way. Mm-mm.
No.
I'm not looking forward to it this week. I mean, I know global warming is my fault. I do know that.
Oh,
But,
yeah, it
we're
is.
going to be Wednesday and Thursday and Friday here, I believe, with the humidity and the temperature, we're going to feel like we're in triple digits for 3 days.
Oh, wow. Over there? Really?
All the way up. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I do not like Connecticut. It's because in the summer we get bouts of this horrible humid heat where it's just miserable. But then in the winter, not as much the past probably like 8 years or so, we would get like temperatures below zero with wind chills like -20. I mean, we got it all, when you're down south, you deal with heat, but you generally don't have to deal with the snow and ice,
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine that, Christy. Oh, I can't.
About 4 years ago, it's been about 5 years ago, it froze to where we all lost electricity in Texas.
Oh, I remember that. And then, is that when Ted Cruz went to the islands? Wasn't it that time? Like he flew out of the airport with his family and he left all his constituents without electricity?
I thought that was last year.
Oh no, this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Probably.
And they had pictures in the airport, getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah. Yep. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Awesome. But yeah, we lost. The whole state lost electric.
Well, and the problem with that is Texas has its own
electric grid.
So you couldn't even pull from any of the other states.
Yep. Yep.
Have they made one improvement since the storm?
Yes, I believe they have. Yes, from what I heard. If I lose electric, I'm fine. Well, as far as with the ice and stuff, if it, keeping myself warm and my animals warm, because everything's gas. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this house is really old that I live in, so it runs on gas. Most of it's gas.
Ted leaves every time the temperature drops below 40.
But yeah, it snows. I remember coming back from Corpus, which is about 7 hours from me, and I literally drove in a blizzard. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, so we get that too. But I thought that your state, like the heat, it didn't go up to the triple digits. That's crazy.
It goes all the way up like that into Vermont and New Hampshire too, and Maine.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, there'll be it's not like the whole summer. We'll have like maybe 3 or 4 days of it, and then the temperatures will drop back into the 80s. But it's pretty. It can get pretty brutal here.
Have you been seeing like all the people from like Europe coming over and being so like they can't believe the heat? Like it's just so hot because they're not used to even having AC. And so
they're having a heat wave over there too right now.
Yeah.
Where?
So,
over in Europe.
And they're not used to that. Like they're used to they don't need AC. Usually it stays like a mild. It might get warm.
Yeah, no, and that's the
hot
thing.
like
There's
us.
no ACs. There's no ACs over there.
They're jumping like they're jumping in like the rivers and stuff. Which from what I've heard in Europe, those little bay or whatever they're called, inlets or whatever, are not very clean to jump in, and people have been jumping in it because it's so hot.
Oh wow. They're it's Scammy's fault. So
yeah,
I'm sure it is. Absolutely, and I apologize to everybody in Europe for everything that's happening right now. Hi, Kitty.
Hi, kitty. Oh.
So, I think I'm going to wrap things up here because it is 9:31, and I'm an old hag. I'm ancient, and I'm what's the other? What else do they call me?
Geriatric.
Geriatric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
We ain't far from that. I mean, shoot.
Fecal.
Heather, congratulations on your move. I'm glad you got there safely. I know you did a lot of work, but congratulations.
Don't said psychiatric.
I think Pep should give us a
final final advertisement. Who were we sponsored by tonight, Pep?
Whew. I think we need to go with talkiatry.com.
Mm-hmm.
Accepted by most insurances.
Do they take Venmo?
Talkiatry, hit me up on the Cash App.
Scam is going to karaoke. Scam, if you sing, can you have somebody record?
No, she can go live. She can go live.
Oh yeah, yeah. Have somebody hold your phone while you're singing karaoke.
If anyone wants to join, I'm heading to voice chat after this. Okay.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
So, everybody in the boxes, thank you, Pep, Tracy, Breezy, Jay Grandma. Thank you for being up here. Appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for the gifts. As you know, unlike anybody else on this app, I donate all my gifts to wonderful causes. And I show proof of it, yeah. And thank you for gifting my my mods up here. I appreciate that. I know that they are very thankful too. Have a good one. Have a good day tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow. If Thomas goes on, I might. But he's been disappointing me. I've been asking him to go on during the day. Because I do not have cracky Chan hours like he does. So
maybe he's still crying over Heidi leaving.
Yeah. And
She'll
Chuck.
be back.
And Chuck.
Yeah.
She'll be back. She always comes back. She just, sadly. I wish she wouldn't, but she does.
Yeah.
He just posted a video of him loving on a donkey. Now, when you say, you got to clarify that. When you say loving on a donkey.
Whoa. Thomas, you really got to be.
What side are you looking at, fishing girl?
That could mean many, many, many different things.
Thomas finally got his only felines up and running.
Now, was it AI generated? Was it actually real?
Yeah, that's true too.
He did go around behind it and then continued on and kissed its ass or his face. Sorry.
Wow, who needs glasses also besides me?
I'm wearing my glasses.
I think she just went with instinct there on right off.
I did.
A guy was walking a donkey?
You better be careful. Thomas will steal it.
Yeah, exactly. Then we'll see
You
that
get
standing.
top dollars out of a donkey.
Imagine that
Standing
thing
on the-
hanging out in the motorhome.
Sitting in the passenger seat.
He'll put a dress on it and put it out there with the sign.
So, all of you people again, you want to do something to save kids? Do some lives on Thomas Shields. I'll even send you the info I have on him because I have a lot on him.
Maybe
But
the
you want-
donkey's name is Chuck.
Could be. But, do something, rather than saying doing. Do some lives about Thomas Shields and what he's done to kids and how he's not on the registry and how he's still around kids and how he has warrants out in 6 states and all the vile shit that he's done to people along the way, how he scammed them, how he's grifted them, how he doesn't buy organic food.
Goddamn organics.
Instead of going around arguing about who talked to this person last or who talked to him when, or none of that's going to help anybody. Let's focus on people who are on the app. You want to get them off? Good. Thomas Shields is the worst one on here. And any of them, get them off the app. Great. But focusing on, who talked to this person in February? Well, who talked to him in March? It's pointless. It's not going to solve anything. You're just going at people instead of going at the person that's the actual P3DO. So go at the P3DO, not at people, who talked to him at this month or this time. It's dumb. Even people going at Smash about it, I don't really sit with Smash, but I don't agree with that. That's dumb. He is who he is. If you want him off the app, go after him to get him off the app, not at people who might have talked to him in February or March or didn't know and we're told this date, and it's so dumb. Just go after the actual P3DOs. Post about them, or post awareness about them.
The ones that are supposed to be on a registry, but are non-compliant with it,
Yep. That's the more dangerous ones because that's the ones who are intending to subvert the system.
Exactly. Do I currently have the munchies? No, I just like to eat grapes or fruit at some point during the day since, I'm ancient,
It helps keep everything flowing.
You need to keep everything. But when you're my age, you have to make sure that, you got enough fiber and stuff. Yeah. Because, when you're decrepit and you're geriatric, you got to do that.
Fiber.
Little geritol here, little grape there.
Yeah. Yep. A little Metamucil.
Oh, benefiber.
Mixed in there. A little benefiber. Fiber. You got to have the fiber.
Metamucil's like mud.
Especially after you have the porterhouse. You need some fiber.
Work its way out there.
Yeah, like Scam pointed out, there's a lot of people on this app that are doing really inappropriate things on lives, and that she's been posting them and she even has it in her Discord when they go live to go report them because they're constantly
when they're
going live.
doing stuff to themselves. That's
and
disgusting.
kids are
And
on
there's
this
kids
app.
on exactly.
How does Scam run across all these? That's all I want to know. Where are you looking, Scam?
A lot of
What's your
people
She
FYP
goes
like?
deep through, like she stays up late and goes deep through lives, like just
know.
swipes through the lives. And if you do it late at night, you come across some weird shit.
Yeah.
and a lot of other people send her lives as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, do something. Do something in terms of protecting the kids, not just talking about it. Do something. But you know what? Watch tomorrow, the next day, next week. Nothing will get done. They won't do anything. The people
Talking
that
about
are,
it gets more gifts.
Yep. Yep. Nothing. They won't do anything. They'll just keep having the same lives over and over again, and they think they're doing something. So there's that. But listen, have a good night, everybody. Take care. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And I'll see you during the week next week at some point.
Thank you,
Okay?
Stammy.
Take
Have a
care.
good
Thank you,
night.
guys. Bye-bye.